Hello, Mage here, and I will be playing some POLYGOD. This is just like a filler episode because I need to prepare for the next battle on Valkyria Chronicles. So I'm gonna be showing off this game. It's an in development game, so it's still pretty much changing. I've seen it change day to day, the abilities change. It's a roguelike dungeon fighter. With yeah, I should probably just reduce the music. Sound effects probably as well. But as you can see, it's a shooter, first-person shooter, and these people are pretty fun to talk to sometimes, but not really important. You just run into the purple portal, press E on it, and you're in. So as I said, this is a roguelike, so you kill stuff. They drop little orbs sometimes that can heal you up. The red bar at the top left is your health. As you can see, I just took damage multiple times because I didn't know there was somebody behind me. And I can use those to heal me up slightly. And of course there's more. Okay, as you can see below my health bar there's this thing called souls. And I currently got 5 of them. The souls are basically your currency. And trust me, there's more than just this one unit. I don't know why I'm just seeing this one unit. There's the turns. And I just fell into a pit. It's not good to get stuck in pits, guys. Sometimes that can kill you. I tend to think of this game as sort of like a bullet hell game, but in first person. So lots of bullets, especially in the boss fights, because there's so far I believe 7 different pre-generated levels, and each of them has a theme and a boss which you have to fight at the end of it. So yeah, you do get upgrades like this. Throw a bullet that makes your bullets fly through things. Unholy bullet that increases bullet damage, if you remember, yeah. Increase your damage per bullet. This one did increase your speed. I'm gonna go for F-wheel bullet. So now I can shoot through multiple units at the same time. Now it doesn't matter if I hit something, because my bullet will go straight through it. You do get upgrades like lasers and like changing your weapon's firing style to bubbles or lasers or stuff like that. So you do get interesting upgrades. I'm hoping I'm gonna find some right now. Not that this isn't an interesting upgrade. Being able to kill multiples in a straight line isn't too bad. You do get upgrades for some of them. And I've got, what does this do again? It gives your bullet 20% chance to slow down the target's movement speed by 50%. Acquiring more Hand of Gaia blessings increases. Yeah, you see, this one is the one that it has a percent chance of activating. Usually, when it has a percent chance of activating, the more you get, the more higher the percentages. Unstable concoction makes your bullet explode after a while. I throw a bullet at this. It's not a good idea to pick up a second one of these because it's just going to not work well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up that one. Chance to okay, these are my worst enemy, especially when paired with that blue thing. That blue little chicken explodes. It's basically a suicide bomb, and it does massive amounts of damage. Not just 1 point of health per bullet, no, it just takes away half your health. So it's not fun to get hit by it. I kinda suck at predicting where my bullet's gonna go. I'm good at evasion though, but hitting while evading is not as easy as How did I not get 1 point of damage there? Well, in any case, I'm having a lot more luck than I usually have with this game. Usually I rage out within the first map because I kept on dying. For some weird reason, this game drives people to rage quit. It's gotten me to rage quit about 3-4 times. Especially those floating balls that just fire in all directions. Those things are ridiculously overpowered. Because they can fly, they can go anywhere they want, and they do massive amounts of damage. Blood core, this one increases your attack damage. Ooh, this one I want. Laser snake, you can see here. I shoot a laser that instantly hit its target. This is about my most favorite one because it allows me to actually hit something instead of just like accidentally missing it, which is usually what I do. Especially against the boss, the first boss, I would say it's the best idea to grab it. Wait, I believe that there's a turret inside there that got stuck. So as you can see that it is still pretty much in. Oh wait, no, there's a guy behind it. What's the fun in that? I need health. So sometimes you need to backtrack in order to regain some health, so you can fight again. I do believe it restores your health for the next boss fight. I'm just hoping for something like heavy artillery, because that is about my most favorite upgrade, since it reduces your speed. This I don't know what this is. It does something. That much I know, it does something, but I don't know what it does because it's never done anything for me. So I've fed it so many souls and it has not helped me once, so I'm just gonna leave it. This is also a pretty good upgrade for when you're actually firing bullets, because it clones each of your bullets into 3. Power release is not very good unless you really need something, because it's only going to last until the next zone. So it will help you till the end of the battle, end of the boss battle, and then it's just going to disappear. I don't know if this thing works with the laser, but it should work. The funny thing is, as you can see, I'm already like building a weapon for myself here by using this. By just using the laser, I'm already building a pretty good weapon. But you get landmines, you get all types of stuff. Bubbles, you can even shoot bubbles. There's a lot of power-ups that change the way your gun shoots. And the funny thing is, all of those can stack. So you can create air mines with the bubbles, and then by increasing the by using the laser with them, you can actually increase the range at which it will shoot. And I'm dead. I was trying to talk too much and didn't really kill or aim. Didn't really aim. You can kill these guys, but that'll reduce your health 1 per person you kill. So it's not really suggested. And as you can see, it's the same zone because I just clicked retry. You can change the area you restart in if you just don't continue, and then it'll generate a random seed for you again, and then you will plant that seed. But one thing that is good is the altars, which is what those things are, give you the powers. They do still change, so you will get different powers dependingly. So it's basically all about luck of the draw. If you find your favorite powers like laser or heavy artillery, I would suggest For the first part, pick up as much heavy artillery as you can, plus laser. It's always a good idea to have laser artillery. This one's also pretty good. The wait, is this spiritual successor? No, it's not. But spiritual successor is a really good one because it allows you to. It basically gives you double bullets. So for every one bullet you fire, it actually fires two. And then combined with something like heavy artillery and laser, it just does a massive amount of damage. So I'm actually hoping I get that spiritual successor in this next one. No. As you can see, I'm already having a much better time because of heavy artillery, though heavy artillery comes at a cost. It reduces your movement speed. So, as you can see, I'm moving quite slow. Crap, sorry about that. Another thing I must show you guys, which I'll do now. So I'm safe. So if you see here, these are your blessings you have already, and you can save and resume however you want. There is a backup system. Trigger happy, increase your fire rate after killing somebody. Doubles your fire rate. So I believe I'm going to pick up trigger happy, because that's going to give me extra fire rate. Is this music still too loud? Why isn't the music going down? Sorry about that, guys. As you can see now I'm firing at a tremendous speed, thanks to the trigger happy, because it doubles your fire rate with the heavy artillery really boosts your fire rate up to scary amounts. Though it makes you want to like charge in and sometimes die, because you will die in this game. It's part of the entire thing. Okay, so this is also really thing. A whirlwind shot. It basically splits your bullet in two and then makes them collide at the target you're aiming at. But the problem is it splits damage in half. So it's basically like a horizontal shotgun shot. So it only goes in a horizontal plane. This one increases the health orbs that drop, but I'm gonna pick up the explosives so that I can blow up larger areas of targets. Just gonna pick up health. Now you see here, now my bullets explode in a larger area, which will mean that I don't have to directly hit a target. I can just sort of hit it and I can still do damage to them. And that works great when paired with the trigger happy and artillery, because I have a high fire rate, so I can kill things before they even know I'm there. Power swap allows you to exchange one of your existing blessings with a new blessing. That's good. No chance reduces the well, increases the chance of all chance-based items. Sacrificial gamblet allows you to choose a blessing to destroy. In exchange, you receive in exchange for a random blessing. So you get a random blessing for sacrificing one blessing. Not very good. I might actually go for this, but what do I have? What would I want to give away? I don't really want to give away any of these. So you see, sometimes you get something like that really isn't as good a deal for you as it should be, but sometimes it just is a good idea to swap out your abilities and change out. And that's more for if you took something like the laser and the mine. those two abilities don't regularly work well together. Usually they end up either messing up the laser or the mines, so... Blood tie causes 10% of your bullets, which hit enemies to heal you. This is a really good one, I guess. And acquiring more of them increase the amount that it heals. As you can see, this fire rate is and the explosive radius is really helping me to kill these things, because they don't really dodge, they just float in the air. Though you do still take damage. If you've got really fast reflexes, I believe this is the game for you. I do have it on Steam, but I bought it at the Rage Expo. So I don't actually know its Steam page, but I'll just put a link to it in the description, so you guys can find it if you really want to play this game. If you're really into like the roguelike genre, this is a really good game for you. I wouldn't suggest this game for anybody who is not accustomed to dodging bullets at first, because it's kind of a lot of bullets, and later you start to take a lot of damage. I usually play it like a sniper, keep my distance, and hope that the enemies don't like instantly kill me. Okay, what type of blessings do I have now? I could do the power swap, because then I can grab a different ability than the blood tie, because I don't really need blood tie just now. So what I could do is blood tie, and then grab something like spiritual successor. So now I fire 2 bullets in rapid succession. So now it's like a burst weapon. As you can see, I'm firing 2, and this will actually help me to take out the boss. Should have grabbed a laser probably, but hey. And the first boss is a dragon, and it works on the principles of the well, I actually do quite a lot of damage. So if I split its head like in midway, then I can actually screw myself over, because then it like gains more heads. What is this? Ooh, this is new. Death offers you second self. Upon death, second self decreases your max HP or max hit points by half, and you respawn with replenished hit points. Stacks it with itself, so you can actually like stack this up each and every boss you defeat. Or Dragon's Breath. Dragon's Breath emulates the attack of the Holy Champion. Right click to activate Dragon's Breath. Dragon's Breath has a 20-second cooldown. Acquiring additional Dragon's Breath blessings will decrease the cooldown by 5 seconds. Press tab to toggle the secondary fire. I believe both of these will give me the best amount, but let's go Dragon's Dash. Allow you to temporary speed boost. When you double tap W key, this lasts for 5 seconds and will refresh every 20 seconds. Decrease to fresh damage. So it's either second life, which I kind of like, or massive amounts of bullets. Just spitting out massive amounts of bullets. I believe I'm gonna go for the second life. I'm hoping that I can... I got stuck in this, guys. Guys, I got a problem. I got stuck in this altar now, and I can't do nothing to it. Okay, I'm going to have to restart. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, I'm gonna end it here. You guys could see the first boss fight and things. The second one is just like a ship area, dock area. I'll maybe do that later, but I might do a complete run through of this on a later date. I just want to make you guys aware of this game, and yeah, that's about it. See you guys later. Goodbye.